Welcome to a special Halloween, I guess, version of Bunny Meets Kitty. The only thing missing is Bunny. Anyway, as most of y'all I'm sure can see, I decided to go as a witch bitch. So let me give y'all a little preview. Stand up so you can see the whole thing. Oh yeah, there it is. All it is and all it is with this. Okay, witch bitch. Now let me tell you something. The hardest thing about being a witch bitch are these things. Like, who freaking wears these? Anyway, coming right back to it, I'd say happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you had fun trick-or-treating. I hope you got as much candy as you liked and partied as much as you did. Also, hope you stayed safe, because safety is key, always. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. So, today we're going to do questions. Woo! No, seriously, these are interesting conversation topics, and we're going to go ahead and dive right in. So, the first conversation topic that I got was, as a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Well, not a witch. I actually wanted to be a lawyer, but now I'm actually on the verge of becoming a professor. Professor of history. It's an interesting question, but good one. That's a good one. Let's see, what is this? What is your drink of choice? Oh, I know who asked this. What is your drink of choice? Okay, my drink of choice is either a dry apple martini or Coke. Coke is my absolute favorite drink in the world. What's this next one? If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? I don't think world domination counts as one. No, I'm kidding. Not world domination. You know, I actually don't think I have 3 wishes. I'm pretty happy with the way my life is right now. Honestly. I've got mostly everything that I need, and the things that I don't have, I'm willing to wait for, because nothing comes easy. Alright. If you could send a message to the whole world, what would it be? Get it the fuck together? Because I don't know. The world kind of actually just makes me mad. Just freaking mad is all get up. I can't necessarily say it's people. I can't necessarily say it's one country, but people just make me mad as fuck. Anyway. Questions. Describe your perfect man or woman. My perfect woman, well, it's weird to explain. My perfect woman actually already exists. The debate is whether I should say her name or not, because I don't know if she's going to watch this, and I really don't want to have any of that come back to me. I'm going to say it anyway. So there's this girl named Fatima. She is my perfect woman. You want to know who she is? Find her. You want to know what my perfect woman is? Find her. My perfect man, however, is somewhere between feminine and masculine, but maybe more toward the masculine side. I like guys who are into sports, but I also like guys who have a soft side. I do, because it's nice to be able to talk to someone every once in a while. Why did your parents give you the name Josh? Or Joshua. Because my dad went flipping through the Bible and he liked it. Okay. And that's how I ended up with Joshua. Let's see. Where is your if you could go on your perfect vacation, where would you go and who would you take? Good question. Allison. Allison is who I would take. More about who she is in a later video, but that is who I would take on my perfect vacation. And where would I go? Wow, that's a really good question. I love Britain. I'd probably, if I had the money, well, I can't say I don't have the money, so I'll just say I would go to Britain. So there we go. Perfect. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? I'd like to be about 6 sizes smaller, but I'm working on it. I mean, I'm working on that. That's something I'm working on. I'm actually been doing really well with losing weight. I was not this size, I would say about a year ago, so that's good. I'm actually smaller. Um, let's see. Describe your dream job. Oh, that's easy. Uh, Professor, I want to teach British history. Ha! Imagine that. My perfect vacation is in Britain and I want to teach British history. How weird is that? Actually, not really, all things considered. Never mind. Okay, so now, here's what I want to know. What did you guys do for Halloween? You should leave it in the comments below. But on another note, who is ready for this next week? Okay, so we've finally gotten out of the point where a whole bunch of stuff is going on. Like for me, I don't have a whole bunch of stuff going on. My birthday was Thursday. It went pretty well. I went out to dinner with my dad and my grandma, and that was great. I really can't believe it was my birthday already because now I feel old and that's awful, but that should be fun. But that's cool. Anyway, I'm going to get right down, and now I'm going to get down to advice. Okay, so here are the questions that I have gotten for this week. Josh, if I want to know okay, first off, how do you know my real name? Like, okay, stop it. Anyway, Josh, if I like somebody and I don't know if they like me, what should I do? I'm actually glad that you asked that. So, if you like somebody, it probably is a good idea to tell them. However, don't try to force yourself upon them because that just makes you weird and kind of stalkerish and nobody likes that at all. Okay. Oh, and here's another related question. How do you find out if someone is gay or bi? Ask them. Also, I want to say if they say that they're not sure or they say that they're not gay or bi, don't push it. Don't push it. Because that's just creepy. Actually, that's on the verge of stalkerish and you should never do that. Not encouraged. Okay, let's see. What else? What other questions did I have this week? Don't want to do that one. 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 Oh, I like this one. It's kind of Halloween themed. If you had magical powers, what would you do with them? Well, let's see. I'm sorry. These things are so crazy. Like they're mine, but you'd be surprised at what a good push-up bra does for you. Anyway, but they're very uncomfortable. Push-up bras are very uncomfortable. Anyway, let's see. What would I say? If I had magical powers, I would probably still be a witch bitch. Just worse, because if you pissed me off, then terrible things would start happening to you. And I don't mean that I would kill you, because that would be too easy. What would be hard is torturing you mentally. See, that's where most people mess up. They try to get back at people physically. Mentally is the way to go, because they'll never get rid of that. Just for all of you out there who are wondering. Anyway, moving right along. What do you do in your spare time? I don't think I can say that on camera. Needless to say, it involves a tree. Ha! Anyway, no, that's not what I do in my spare time. That's part of what I do in my spare time, but mostly in my spare time, I read, or I will go out with friends, or I will visit my grandma, because that's always a fun thing to do. Let's see. Who was the last person you texted? The last person I texted was Bunny. The last person I texted was Bunny. Anyway, so I don't know exactly when the next video is gonna happen. Probably will be coming soon. It may or may not be as short, but at the same time, it should be fun. It should be fun to begin with. end with whatever you whatever you uh, whatever you want to call it, or fun, not fun, whatever you want to call it. I know I'm not doing well here without. I'm not doing too well here without Bunny. But you know what the interesting part is? It's not all about Bunny. Okay. Anyway, I'm hearing weird sounds around here. Anywho, I'm gonna go party on Franklin Street because that's where all this stuff is, and apparently females get a lot more drinks. I'm not. That's not why I did this for drinks, but it's a good reason. Anyway, for all of you who are going out tonight, be safe, have fun, get lots of candy. For those of you who are old enough, don't get too fucked up. And remember that we here at Bunny Meets Kitty, we love you always. By the way, leave comments, tell your friends to subscribe, and we will see you later.